Excuse me. Excuse me. I just finished eating. Leave me alone.
Jeez.
I just finished some mashed taters.
Ooh.
Tyler's still waiting on his chicken. No, it's got about 14 minutes. Have you ever? Yes, I have fell. I have fallen up the stairs, down the stairs, backwards, forwards, left, right. Why am I creating another goddamn character? What the fuck am I doing? Fuck no! Give me my Zacky. My Zackooey ooh woo.
Hey, was anyone able to hear that background music for a moment?
I did.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. We still have audio. Give me just a moment. Carly might still need some help.
Have you ever, like a plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? I don't know what you were trying to say. I didn't realize you said felt. I thought you said fell. Nope. Oh my gosh, Kason, where's your camera?
I turned it off.
Fair.
All right, so Carly will be joining us in a little bit. Her Zoom client needs to update.
Of course it does. That gives me time to brush my teeth, wash my hands. I was just finishing drunken Genshin because my best friend got drunk.
Oh no.
It was really bad. It was adorable hearing her go, "Where did you go?" I couldn't stop cackling at her. She was like, best friend, I followed the butt. And I was like, yeah, you really should. She thought she was gonna die. It was really funny.
Jeez.
She had a healer on her team the whole time, too. She was like, oh, I should probably not be these characters. Pulls out another healer. Like, are you okay over there?
Healer.
No. She's having a ball. Mm. Mm.
All right, for people watching the stream, we will get started in a few moments.
Hey, my mouthwash does have fluoride in it. I didn't know that. I love how I just finished washing my hands and brushing my teeth, and my body's like, and now you have to pee. Like, yeah, that's just what I needed. Mm.
All right, give me just one moment.
Oh my god, you look just like Shakira. No, you're Catherine Cena. And actually, I'm Ethan, and I'm 14.
Saying all these women with my massive peen.
Yes! Liam knows what's up.
Yeah, I love blonde boys. It's one of the funniest videos on the internet.
I have to see.
I rub it on my nips and the bell end of my cock.
Didn't realize there was more. I've never actually seen the original version. I have only seen the TikTok version, I will say.
Oh.
I didn't do a lot of like
Yeah, I'm old,
YouTube.
so I know this
You're
stuff.
not old. You're classic. Chicken done. Two guys chilling in a hot tub. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Do you know where that originally came from?
Anthony Padilla.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I didn't know either, actually.
We have a Reva.
Sorry.
Hi, Reza.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
No, we have a Cassandra.
No, we have a Cassandra. Is that Carly's screen name right now?
Yes.
Who's Cassandra?
My character and Josh's.
I was about to like have like ultimate betrayal if that was like your whole name, Carly.
Absolutely not. My name is Carly.
I know, I was gonna be like, if your name has been a lie to me this whole time and Carly's just your nickname, I'm going to like throw a chair.
No,
No, my
Carly's her
real-
nickname. Her real name is Carlia.
I got it. No, my real name is Carl.
Carl!
Carly. Actually, only 2 people in my entire existence can call me that, and it is my little sister and Nikki, who helped do the hair for the wedding.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
I did not
Ani.
know that. And hi, Ani.
Hi, buddy.
Sorry, Evan, even though you're her husband, you don't get to call her that.
Hi, buddy.
Ani, they're saying hi to you. Wave.
Hey, Ani.
Even Liam, our stoic man, has stated hi. Oh my gosh, Ani, you're so popular.
The only player in a campaign who actually takes the campaigns seriously.
Oh shit, I feel called out right now.
I mean, it's not wrong. Not
Listen, at least, you know, I'm trying. I was designated captain because everybody else said no.
It's not that they thought you would do a good job, it's just that they self-recognize that they would do a horrible job.
I
I know that.
It was so fast too. Like I had no time to be like, no, and everybody was like, not me, and I was like, fuck.
Democratic process of elimination.
Use
Everybody
it on
step back and you just happen to stay put.
I was trying
Oh,
so
no.
hard to say
Ani's,
no to.
Ani's got a screwdriver.
Honey's got a what?
She's
A
got a
Yeah,
little...
screwdriver.
Little sonic screwdriver.
Dad, she says.
What? What is it that thou wants, kid?
Dad's done worse. Like last night when he said that Zach and we looked like.
D-Luke with his hair down.
Stop
He
it!
does look like D-Luke. We all have said that. He looks like D-Luke.
She did the cosplay of him, and I was like, oh, it's D-Luke with his hair down.
Yeah.
He went way, way worse though. He went, oh, it's D-Luke when he's killing his dad, and I went, no!
Well, yeah, I was like, it's far more ferocious looking D-Luke, so it's when he's killing his father.
Stop.
It all checks out.
I mean, I at least said that the two have different personalities.
Yeah, I was just going by looks alone.
I don't
Zach has more of Freed's personality. Thank you.
Who
Thank you
the
for
fuck
coming
is-
to my
Who the fuck
Carly.
is Freed?
Carly.
Fairy tale.
Oh, it's girl. I'm sorry, boy. Fuck.
It's okay.
Oh look!
I call
she
him
used
girl
my
all the
proper
time.
pronouns.
Yeah, he, she, fuck. Or she, he, fuck. That's what their pronouns actually are.
She,
Hey,
he,
do you-
fuck.
Do you realize how long it's been since I watched Fairy Tale?
Okay, I'm going to remove you from my seat.
Almost like 4 years, and you expect me to remember side character names? Bold of you to assume I'm that intelligent, Pharaoh.
Memory and intellect are two different things.
Fair.
All right,
wanna-
so
Y'all
now,
want to see my rocket ship?
Yes.
yes.
Is it a oh. I thought
God.
you said
Is that a Hitchhiker's Guide reference?
No,
We're
Onyx got
going
news.
on a ship in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einstein.
We sang that way wrong, Carly. It's going on a trip in my
I just
favorite
said
rocket
that.
ship.
We're
No, you
going
said
on a
going.
trip.
No,
I
honey.
said going on a trip.
No, you said going on a ship in my favorite rocket ship.
Nah, I think that was just a Zoom mess up.
Okay,
Audio
honey, it's
quality failure.
okay. Mom is just screaming. I'm sorry if I scared you.
Anywho, for those of you who are watching us right now, either on Twitch or on YouTube, welcome back after almost a month.
It's been a long time.
The
When's
next,
last time?
well,
Numbers. Large numbers.
very large numbers. Welcome back to episode 16 of The Great Poison. I am Evan.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
I am Evan. I am your humble dungeon master, and the people around me are the poor schmucks who thought it'd be a good idea to play a game with me. We are going to be, unfortunately, playing with 2 less people today, because, unfortunately, it seems that Sabrina, who was not able to join us last time we tried to play due to health reasons, she's on the mend now. But now, unfortunately, health reasons have turned into internet issues. And unfortunately, it looks like our friend Steven is not going to be able to join us. He has fallen strangely radio silent again. But we can still play this with 4 people. In fact, that's going to make things just a little bit more exciting.
Exciting or chaotic? Because those are 2 different things, sir.
Yes.
You've intrigued me.
Now, that being said, though, before we get started, does anyone have any announcements?
I got a new job.
Really?
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
I knew that already, but
Yes, you did.
We are both working for the same maintenance dispatch company about half an hour from where we live. Very nice
I-
place.
I actually have a really
Nice.
cool gig. I work in programs and I manage all of the maintenance of every Verizon store in the Midwest.
Kevin, I
I-
think you just called your gig really not cool.
Kind of Ty. Ty.
Yes.
Who let you back in the house?
We'll let you
I
back
let
in the
myself
house.
in.
Meg, I'll let you back into the house.
Does anyone have any other little announcements?
I'm trying to think.
I kind of have one.
Ooh, yes.
You go.
I got a customer evaluation today at work.
Oh yeah. How'd that go?
It actually went okay. They described me, according to what I was told, as precious, helpful, and enthusiastic.
That's adorable.
It's
I
me leaving a review.
I can understand all those words, but precious?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
surprised to hear that one too.
Precious to the company. Or precious as in, oh, you're so cute.
I mean, it was a customer, so I don't know how they would think it was precious to the company. You know,
Was like an old Southern woman. Oh, aren't you just
probably. I have no idea who did it, but
I
you know.
like that.
Aren't you?
I have an announcement after Keyston's done.
I'm done.
But yeah.
Give us your announcement, Pharaoh.
Oh, I got new books.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I
What
got
kind?
I got 3 new alchemy books. Yeah, cuz I'm that bitch.
Yeah, you
And then
are.
I got the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Oh shit.
Very cool.
Evan, where are
Oh,
you
is it?
streaming?
We're on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
So I got books and then got some more like herbs for my witchy stuff, got some crystals. Yeah, I got that stuff. My alchemy books are really cool though. I'm also doing a homemade written alchemy book as well.
Where all my homunculuses at?
I get cosplayed as one.
You did.
I
That-
have two. Albedo is a homunculi.
I wasn't talking about that anime. I was talking about.
You're both homunculi.
Albedo was a succubus, or are we talking about two different things here?
Two different things.
Two different things.
All right.
Albedo is a homunculus character in Genshin Impact.
Right.
You're
I
thinking.
don't play Genshin Impact.
We
I'm
know.
thinking of Overlord. Right.
Overlord. Someone wanted me to cosplay Albedo from there, and I was like, that would be a little weird with all the parts. I think they just wanted a little fun time. I don't think I would look good as Albedo in general from Overlord.
Now, personally, I think, Pharaoh, if you were gonna cosplay anyone from there, I can't remember her name, but she's the little vampire gothic Lolita who hates Albedo.
So what I'm hearing is Carly needs to cosplay Albedo,
Yes.
and I need to cosplay the gothic Lalito.
I want to cosplay as Amber.
No. Okay, now we're talking about Overlord, Carly.
I love you so much, Carly. Carly's like, wait, I want to cosplay Amber though. It's on a completely different subject.
I don't want that show.
When are we gonna get to the fireworks factory?
Who's driving the plane?
Okay, Carly, I'm
Why are
linking it to
shopping
you.
for clothes at the shoe store?
Carly.
Albedo.
Okay, Carly.
Oh,
Carly, it's a lot of working parts, and they want it. This person wanted me to cosplay that.
that's very involved,
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of basic because I've seen so many people cosplay that.
Yeah, I like Albedo from the show that I've watched, but she tends to be kind of the waifu of fuckboys.
Yeah, which is really funny. Evan compare. It's really funny because isn't that what your ex cosplayed as?
Which of my exes?
Fox.
Oh. Did she?
Me?
No,
Yeah,
no,
she
no.
did.
No, not Vox. Fox.
She did because I saw her post a picture and I was like, "Oh, you're cute, but boring."
Yeah, she did.
You
Okay.
sick?
Okay, so before I met Carly, I went out with this one girl named Lauren. Everyone called her Fox because they had a second Lauren in their group.
She's a bitch.
That only lasted
Sorry
a month.
about it.
Oh no, it's fine. That only lasted a month.
Yeah, I have no memory of this woman, so it must have only been like a month. So
She basically cheated on Evan. Said, I'm not ready for a relationship," and then literally 2 weeks later moved in with another dude.
Oh, it was 1
Ew.
week. It was 1 week.
that almost kind of just happened to me too, but let's not get into that. So
If I ever see this girl, because she really fucked up Evan, if I ever see this girl, I will cut off her face and send it to her parents.
Not much to
But-
cut off.
I'm not a violent person.
anyway, Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragon.
All right. So, if that is all, then we shall begin
I
with.
would like to I would like to just put out for legal reasons. I would like to just put
That's a
out
joke.
a thing. I'm not a violent person. I'm all talk. So
Before we get.
Carly's the talk, and then it like shifts to me, and I'm behind her with like an actual butcher knife.
Before I start my
That's
stand-up
my
comedy
point.
tonight, I
Oh
would just like you
my
all to know that
God.
I'm fine.
Hi guys, why are you both here? Sorry, Dinah's on my feet.
Aww.
He never comes over here when I'm so loud.
Okay, anywho.
Sorry.
It's time to start The Great Poison, episode 16, The Core.
Where are my spoons?
Carly, are you able to hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? We do balloons every time. Our friendship is built on
That's why he had to ask.
Sorry, I was playing with my cat.
The void of space can be quite dangerous, and it's something that the Black Star mercs have become very familiar with. Following the next beacon that would most likely take them to the next key, they find themselves in another quasar facility that seems to leach geothermal energy from the lava caverns themselves of Talon 4 to power their many facilities that they have just strewn about the place. After doing some investigation work, the team was able to find that the key of the Val Shalaf is most likely being held in the central spire in the middle of the lava, surrounded by all of the other spires that are leaching the energy from the lava itself. After some detective work and some idea plantations by Kasten to possibly have the Quasar Space Pirates form a union.
That was probably, I think, my favorite part in this entire campaign.
Our team was able to access the control console for the Master Spire that houses the orb in its core. It is here, though, that they must try to figure out what is the code sequence that will unlock the system. And it was here that they find out that the towers had numbers on them. And that made a lot of people angry at the DM.
Evan messaged me. He literally messaged me after session last time and went, "You okay?" And I was like, "No!"
And that, dear viewers, is where we begin our next chapter.
Okay, so I have a theory. The code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, same. That was my theory too.
That's
But
amazing.
if not,
That's amazing. I have the same code for my luggage.
that's my PIN number. No, wait. Oh God.
but if not
Wait,
that,
wait,
then
wait.
it's
and change the code on my luggage.
Well, hold on. Before you guys have any ideas, Daddy walks up to the computer, takes his arm, and he fists the console. And he just goes,
Yeah, he does.
and he just says, the firewall software of this computer is minuscule at best. It will take me no time to break the code and...
Oh no,
he powered
ran out of
down.
batteries.
At that moment, Bite kind of walks up to the group, just kind of knocks on Daddy for a moment, and just goes, "I'm okay. You know what? I'm gonna take him back to the ship." So they grab Daddy, the Space Wolf, whose name I'm for some reason blanking on because I'm a horrible person. Azrael, thank you. Azrael grips a paw right onto Bite's leg, and Bite activates her belt teleporter, and all three of them have warped back to the ship.
I can't believe she has her teleporter on her belt and not her wrist like everybody else.
Wrist.
We don't. We
sorry.
have a comm on our wrist.
That's also our teleporter.
Does it matter,
No.
No.
Mr.
It's just-
Zachary?
We seriously
It's
need to
just
think about
chaotic.
upgrading Daddy.
We really.
Ooh, fucking woo.
I literally posted a video on TikTok that literally is like, I pull men and I pull women and I pull my ass out of bed to be disrespected. I think the fuck not. And it's
Listen. Steven lives on the other end of the fucking world, but we're happy if he can do it anytime.
That is true.
It's like 2 a.m. for him right now.
And
Is
yet the guy. Hold on. What time is it in London? Yep, it is 2:28 a.m.
Yeah.
How did Carly know that?
Yeah, Carly,
cares about
you
her
got the
friends.
time. Carly, you got the time right.
I just pulled that shit out of my ass.
Anywho, Black Star pirates or Black Star mercenaries. Yeah, you're fighting pirates. I'm tired. My head
Yeah.
hurts.
Honey,
So
take a fucking ibuprofen. We have stock of them in the fridge because I get chronic migraines.
no.
In the fridge?
I'm sorry, not in the fridge. In the. In the. I heard
Carly and I have had 0 drinks. This is just us in our natural state.
I'm tired.
We're one shot in, guys.
Okay. All right. So, Zakui, Uwu, Reva, Kasten, and Analon. You are now without Bite and Daddy. And you still have a control console asking for the key sequence. So the question is, what are you going to try and do?
I have an idea. Mr. DM, can I possibly do... Yeah, let me just persuade the computer to tell me the answer.
I mean,
Can...
what I was thinking would happen, but
I was
okay.
thinking, would it be sleight of hand or would it be,
Well,
Uh,
what is it specifically that
I
you're
wanna,
like ignoring skills? What is it specifically, Zakui, that you're trying to do?
I wanna see if I could just guess it. But like
thought we were-
insight, like an insight or a history, like, oh yeah, I've done this shit before, and it's like
I
some.
thought we were just gonna do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and see if that fucking works.
I'm scared that that will alert something, so I actually want to try something first
Okay. that's
before we
fair.
do that.
Okay, so Zakui's actually being serious about this.
Yes.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay. Well, here's what you can do. It would not necessarily be an insight check in this case because it's not like the computer's giving you information and you have to deduce if it's true or false. This would be more of an investigation check as you just closely examine like the information on the screen, the console, the keys on the keyboard, and you're just trying to do your best to look at all that stuff. So roll me an investigation check.
Where is this world's equivalent to a mouse pad?
Hate life.
There is none. It's arrow keys.
Ah.
I got a 7.
Well, before we talk about how that breaks down, the Hemington is in the chat.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, D&D Mom. We love you so much. Oh, right, Zachary with a 7. You, like, by the way, all of you are still wearing, like, molten metal forge worker suits.
We all look the same. It's Among Us. Who's
Yeah,
the impasta?
You all look the same. It's a Mogus. All right, so Zachary, with a roll of 7, unfortunately, as you investigate the keyboard, you just can't make out anything. Like, it's all the same symbols that you see on just a normal, like, Federation code keyboard, but you don't really seem to see. They pilfer a lot of tech, but you don't see.
I know. I worked for them.
Yeah, your family basically was one of the people that ran it.
I know. It's the problem.
Yeah, unfortunately, just by looking at the keyboard alone, you don't see any clues that could determine what the code is. I will say.
Sorry, Evan. Go ahead.
I will say this though: there's 4 towers. They each have, or there's 6 towers. They each have a number on them, 1 through 6. So the code is a 6-digit number.
But
Now,
the keypad is arrows?
no. It's like a full
No,
keyboard.
you just use
Oh, it's a fork. Okay.
You just
Those
use arrow keys to like select options. There's no
Oh,
mouse.
okay.
There's no mouse. Oh no. Carly, what are you thinking? I know that face.
I'm just gonna walk up to the keyboard and just type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, can I
Hold on,
real quick?
Hold on.
William's like, no.
Is it? There's a keyboard, correct, Mr. DM?
Correct. The central tower that you're all kind of standing at the balcony on, this is the only tower out of the set that has, like, an access console.
May I do an investigation check to see if I can find fingerprints on certain
That's actually
keys?
really smart.
Oh!
That's fucking smart.
I didn't even think about that.
He's putting his bounty hunter shit to good use because Zach is dumb right now.
All right. Well, with that one, yeah, Kasten, why don't you... Now, typically, and this is something I gotta get better at as a DM, if multiple people are trying to do the same skill check for the same thing, I'm only gonna allow one person to do that from now on. However, because Kasten is technically looking for something different, even though it's in the same space, this time I am gonna allow it. So, Kasten, roll me your own investigation check. This time
D&D Beyond, do not screw me over.
Don't fuck me, Gil.
That is a dirty 20.
Yes!
Yay!
All right. Now the good news is you are actually able to figure out the first 2 digits, because as you look closely, you can see that the keys 4 and 1 are just slightly more worn than the other numbers on the keypad. So what you're able to tell is that the first 2 digits of the code are 4 and 1.
Does anybody know the birthday of the main guy who runs this place?
Yeah, I'm sure they just left.
Wait, Evan.
What's the
Yeah?
name of the
Weird question. Would I know that? Based on my background?
the leader of the Quasars, whatever his name was?
Oh geez, what did I have his name as? it's-
Dyrax.
Dyrax.
Dyras. Do you
What?
suffer from Dyras?
I said Dyrax.
Okay.
Talk to your doctor if Dyrax is good for you.
Okay, but
Can be
on
can be supplemented with daily doses of Atarax.
see, this is why I'm never serious, because every time I try to do something smart, y'all talk over me. Anyway, ahem. Can I do a history check, DM?
Yes, you can.
I got a 17.
With a 17, you do remember the stardate that would be considered as Direx's possible birthday, but at the
I
same...
think there was one date that
I wasn't done yet. But you also remember that Dyrax is an asshole, and while he did give you a star date, he was most likely lying.
Oh no, I never talked to him, but like what if I like overheard it?
Then yes, you definitely would have overheard it.
Yeah. Like again, I've never met him, but I've done some shady ass. Well, I've worked with the Quasars before. Unfortunately.
All you're able to remember with a 17 is the final digit of the code, which is 6.
The final digit of his birthday is 6.
So right now, so far, you have 4, 1, blank, 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 6.
All right.
Perhaps, maybe... So it's 4, 1, 3 blanks, and then 6.
I'm almost wondering if Reva could just shrink into the computer and just mess with it.
I don't know. I don't really want to get electrocuted.
Okay, it goes away after a while.
Keyston, you are one of my favorite people, but I don't wanna do that.
Fair enough.
Zach's gonna put in 5
To where?
right after the 1.
Okay.
Okay, you have a 5.
Do you want to spin the wheel?
Why don't we just start putting numbers in it, seeing like if it opens?
Is there anything we can actually?
Oh, no.
Is there anything we can actually access on the computer without a passcode?
Just honestly, just diagnostic reports to, like, you know, how much energy has been absorbed, are the towers functioning correctly, and just some daily reports on power distribution to other quasar facilities on the planet.
I'm pretty sure I see the pattern, so I'm gonna put in. So it's 4, 1, 5, 2 blanks. So I'm gonna put 2.
Well, you don't know if the 5 is in the right space.
Yeah, you just guessed that.
Yeah, I am guessing it, but I'm like,
What
the
is the
first 2 numbers make me assume that it's a pattern. So it's like it's high, low, high, low, high, low, high.
Does this station have a actual designation number?
No, the quasars don't really have designation numbers or anything. They just have names. Like there was the science lab in the snowy mountains. This is the geothermal. They have a bunch of other like little outposts scattered about, and then they have this one place that you kind of caught a quick glance of, which was called the Mines, which is in a completely different space on this planet.
What's the name of this planet?
Talon 4.
That doesn't help.
Well, that's what I was assuming was the 4 in general. What if it's Talon backwards and we're just dumb?
No.
Can you spell Talon like that?
But you might be onto something there. Talon 4.
Yeah, what if it
Because it would be 4,
spells
1.
something?
So 4, 1, and then 6 at the end.
Wait a minute. What if it's a cipher?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is like
Yeah.
maybe it's a cipher. So let me get out my rusty, trusty, dandy notebook. The hell's my pen?
It would be another
Evan,
4
I
then.
hate you.
No.
It would be another 4 then because the A. has
I will just say this: And I know you'll hate me, and you'll probably hate me even more after the puzzle is solved, but there's a very, very easy way to find the solution.
You say that every time.
Is it under the keyboard?
Oh my god, somebody pick up the keyboard.
You can't, it's part of the machine.
Is it under the machine where the keyboard is?
Okay, hold the fucking phone. So Zach's gonna
I don't
like
know.
look
Wait.
under the keyboard.
There's
I'm
no-
gonna do
Going off.
I'm gonna do an investigation check to see if I can find anything that would help us.
Going off of what kind of is already set, random thing. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 4, 1, 5, 3, 2, 6. But unknown.
Hold up. Say that again?
4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. And 3 times 2 is 6.
Oh my god. Oh my
But
god.
that might
Wait,
not be
hold
right.
hold on, guys. Before any of that, Carly wants to do a perception check.
Oh, I thought it was investigation.
Well,
We can do a perception.
well, are you looking at a specific area or just your overall general area?
I'm looking at the desk.
Then yes, that would be investigation.
Or I guess that general area. To
How do-
see if I can find literally anything to help us.
How do you perceive this desk?
How do you perceive the desk?
I got
Oh,
a
shit.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. You do see some. It's very hard to tell with all of like the soot and ash in this area. Plus, you are wearing like those very vision obscuring like helmets and suits. But you do actually see what looks like some little notes or like little writings that are etched into the metal.
Do I see anything with numbers?
You do see numbers, but you don't see anything that starts with 4-1. But what you do see is what looks like a tiny little note to self, or something along those lines. It's something that says, having trouble, troubleshoot, contact Jirai. And then it has like a 4-digit number right there.
Are we seriously gonna have to talk to tech support in this campaign?
Doing that. Rubbish. Like, no. I don't see anything that would help us with the.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
What?
We're missing 4 numbers.
No, we're missing 3, honey.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. God damn it. Okay, never mind.
Town 4.
What are those 4 numbers, by the way? Because I would like some tech support later on in this campaign.
Okay, so the tech support numbers are 5553.
Love it. Thank you.
And I will tell you this right now, this may involve a little bit of retconning, but I'm also just wanting to see where people go here. There was, and Kasten would remember this, actually, because he was in the bunker last episode. But they do allow for communications between all the bunkers and everyone, and the other places in this geothermal.
You know, I could just do disguise voice and call them and ask.
Are you gonna be Jermai?
No, I'm gonna ask Jermai.
You're gonna ask Jermai. Okay. How do you want to go about that, though?
I think.
How do you want to do this?
I think I'm gonna do it.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna cast disguise self. Oh wait, but is that just shape changing of?
Disguise self would involve shape changing. Yes.
But would that also change my voice?
Oh yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use disguise self, and I'm gonna turn into bear.
Right.
And I'm gonna say, hold on 1 second. And I'm gonna pick up the phone. I'm gonna dial the number.
Okay, there isn't a phone there, but
Oh, I thought there was. You said
It helps
back,
her to
I
perform,
picked
Evan.
you.
that is true. Okay, you know what? I'm allowing this. Fuck what I said. I'm allowing this. So you type in 5553, and you hear.
Oh, it's ringing.
There's a bird in here.
This is Jirai. What's up?
Hey, honey. So listen, I am in a really sticky situation. Like, you know, it's Monday. Am I right? And I'm in the bunker, and I really need to know what this code is.
What, you mean the code for the tower?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get into maintenance mode or something? Do we need work done?
I am.
Jeez. I told them to write these codes down. No one ever does it. Okay, listen. Look, you got like a data pad on you to write this down or some shit?
I do.
He's a very helpful Pyrus.
Okay, okay. Listen to me very carefully, all right? The
Mhm.
code is 412536.
Thanks so much, darling. I wrote it down too.
You're welcome.
You're so welcome. Bye. And then I do I do undisguised self. All right, guys. So the
All right.
code is, and I reiterate that to Zachary.
Okay. So Zach's gonna type in 412536 and then hit the enter button.
This feels very unsatisfying as a victory, I must say.
The screen goes green, and you actually see a couple options appear that show like maintenance mode, deep diagnostics, system shutdown, system reset.
Shutdown.
Okay. Zachary, without waiting for anyone else, activates system shutdown. Zachary presses that button, and all at once, all of the towers start to slowly dim, and all of the whirring machines, you all just hear a giant.
All right. So what's the plan to get out of here?
At that moment, another window pops up on the console screen, and it says "System shutdown successful. Begin maintenance?" ?
Enter.
Enter on yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No! I hit end! I hit end!
Jeez.
Oh my god, I was watching from the window. That sounded terrible.
Zachary was just trying to play, and then he hit end.
Yes. Oh, we're gonna hit yes. We're
Okay.
hitting maintenance mode.
All right.
Ross believes in you. Yeah, Ross believes in you. Sorry.
All right. Slowly, you see like a whole bunch of panels open up that just show various different machinery throughout the entirety of the central tower. But then one panel opens up that shows something a little bit more interesting to you, and you see a very familiar red glow.
I see.
Guys, that's the orb.
Shh. Hush now, Riva. Zach just like not even turning
Did
as he's
you
looking at
just-
shh.
Did you just sush me?
Riva, shh.
Can I grappling hook over to it?
You don't have to. It's literally right there in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Zach, did you just I
Revan,
just had a stroke.
Babe.
Zach.
we don't have time for this. I'm sorry. You can worry about this later.
Nobody? So wait, so we are staring at the screen still with all of this.
Yeah, but like
Or-
panels opened up all over the tower, and
Oh,
one
all
of the
over. Okay.
and one of those panels has the orb in like the core of the tower, which is like an arm's reach in.
This is gonna be very stupid. But I don't want anybody to get hurt. So Zach doesn't have detect traps. I'm going. This is gonna be very stupid. I'm gonna reach my hand in.
All right, you do.
If anything happens,
Well, do you grab the orb?
I'm wearing gloves. Does it go through my gloves if I touch it?
Are you gonna? Are you touching it right now?
Well, I want to get it out, but I don't want to I don't want to have bad juju on me.
But wait, didn't Bite really want the red dot?
Yeah, Bite wanted the red dot. That's the problem. So in theory, could I touch it with my gloves and it not affect me?
Try touching it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Nothing
So
happens.
that way I can. Thank fucking God! I'm taking the orb, putting it in my pocket. That's Bites.
If it's real.
Should be.
At that moment, by pulling out the orb out of the tower, then even the computer console completely loses power. So, like, power has gone completely shut off in this entire facility.
Well, we're in lava, so it's probably a good idea for us to get out of here now.
As you do that, oh. Uh-oh. Something's going on.
She was asking me a question.
Oh, okay. At that moment, I would like everyone to roll me perception checks.
Perception.
I got a 21.
Is Zach the stupid one today?
5.
Wow.
I got a
okay.
5.
So I guess Reva's the only one who's gonna be able to see whatever you're trying because I got a 6.
God. 2 5s, a 6, and then a 21.
By the way, I feel a little late mentioning this, but we also got Josh and Leah in the chat today.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Hey guys.
The fiancés?
Huh?
The engaged ones?
I acknowledge them at least, so.
Hello.
I acknowledge the engaged couple, the soon-to-be weds.
All
Carly
right.
did that.
You did.
All right.
I did that.
We know! Reva, because you're the only one who rolled high enough, apparently. You're looking around the general area, and the good news is, you can still see the clear path, to get out of the towers and make your way back onto solid Earth, outside of the lava lake.
Lit.
Now, that being said, though, as you're looking around, you're seeing a couple techs just kind of walking out of the bunker. They just seem to be kind of milling about, shooting the breeze. One of them looks over to you, and they're like, "Hey! Working hard or hardly working?"
Oh, you know.
You can't hear them. You guys are, like, so far away from each other.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a whole lake of lava between the two of you. That
I'm
being
a half elf. Can I hear them?
no, not really. Well, the working hard or hardly working was more of your DM giving flair. They're not actually saying anything. They're just
Okay, all right, fair enough.
They're just waving. Now that being said, though, Reva, as you're watching this one tech guy, wave to you, you see another tech kind of like run up to him in a panic and like tap his shoulder, and then you both see them kind of talk to each other, and you see one of them like point over to like the other side of the cave, and you see a whole squadron of these same lava workers that seem to be running for their lives.
Yep.
Guys, maybe we should go.
We just got a bunch of scrubs killed. This is great.
At that moment, you hear boom, boom, and what sounds like a swarm of wasps coming from the other side of the walls.
Wonderful.
The wall of the cavern bursts out, and a whole swarm of Phazon scarabs just starts swarming into the room.
Oh.
May we try teleporting out of here?
You can certainly try.
I would recommend.
I'm going to like Reva, are you telling us that you're seeing this? Or okay, sweet. So Zach's gonna turn and look at the swarm and go, anybody else feeling like a good time to go back to the ship?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's what
Okay,
I was
sweet.
thinking.
And so Zach's gonna click on his comms on his wrist and he's going to hit the teleport button to see if it does anything.
Roll me. I'm just kidding.
Shit!
I'm assuming all of you hit your teleporters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. The good news is all of you do actually successfully get out of there. Now, Kasten, I know you said that this was anticlimactic, but trust me when I say that this is the calm before the storm.
I just meant calling tech support to solve the problem was
I just thought
anticlimactic.
That was really fucking funny.
You know, I had actually, I'm actually surprised how none of you thought ahead of me to just, why not just call one of the other lava workers in the bunker and just have them give you the code?
Well, I thought about that, but I was thinking like they
No.
were probably.
No, that's too easy.
Yeah. Well, I was just like, they're gonna want to know what the hell we're doing, so.
I did, and then I was shushed and told that my problems need to be shelved, right, Liam?
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant I didn't want us all to die.
I know.
Death.
Far be it from me to tell a woman to not have her emotions.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, I'm not getting into this.
Zach's just gonna sit here with his arms crossed as he watches this go down. So
Anyway,
this is how couples get along.
Please continue.
Clearly this is something that I, an asexual, will never know. And gladly so.
Asexuals can piss off women just as much as anyone else can.
Yeah,
So
but
do you get tinglies in your butthole?
What? Alright.
Carly, did you hear that?
I did, and it's way too easy, so we're just gonna leave it alone.
Anywho, you guys make it back to the ship. And
God.
as you do see Daddy still, like, laying there, like, just on the floor of the cargo hold, which you all just kind of teleported into. However, that's when Bite just suddenly runs up to you in a panic. And she just goes, guys, we have a big problem.
How big?
Without saying anything, Bite walks over to a closed shutter window of the ship in the cargo hold, and she opens it. Now, when you last were in this place where your ship landed, it basically looked like your typical like Amazon rainforest. Like big trees, always raining, always cloudy. It was basically a rainforest. You see no wildlife, many of the trees already looking like they're dying. And what looks like these bright blue growths coming out of the ground, and what looks like long blue tendrils just kind of waving in the wind, just sticking out of the ground, as well as giant dark blue mushrooms.
Well, that's a
Alright.
problem.
Zachary.
And this is on the ship?
This is in the surrounding area around the ship.
Okay, alright.
Zachary. At that moment, a memory kind of clicks for you. If you recall, Zachary, when you did that autopsy on the dead scarab carcass, and that's when you realize that what these things are doing, they're not only consuming basically the life of this planet, but they're actually changing the planet into something else. They're basically terraforming it. they're already in process of that.
So Zach's gonna rip off the top of the suit so that way his head's showing. So
Oh yeah, you're
everybody
all
knows
still
what's
wearing your suits, by the way.
I'll take mine off.
Carly, stop getting distracted by the kitties.
Biscuits.
What?
The
What?
Dinah was making biscuits.
Oh.
I'm gonna take my suit off as well.
Okay.
My apologies.
Same.
Zach's going to touch Bite's shoulder and look out the window, like leaning on the console just a little bit on a free space, and just very quietly swear under his breath. Just fuck.
At that moment, Zachary and Reva, both of you feel an intense, stinging pain in your chests. Zachary, during that pain, your eyes glow green, and Reva, your eyes glow gold.
No boy.
This is a bad time to be holding Bite's shoulder.
As
With
you
all... Oh, go for it.
as you do, Zachary, you kind of stumble and double over a bit.
Fuck.
That red orb falls out of your pocket. And Bite just absent-mindedly goes, "Oh, I'll get that for you." And she touches the red orb.
Oh, I think Sabrina wanted that to be like her moment.
Oh, I can rewind.
Okay. I think she would appreciate that. I think she wanted to do something with the whole red dot thing because she's a cat.
Then you know what? We will rewind, and we'll just say that, Zachary, you were just holding on to for dear life on Bite, and the orb does not fall out of the pocket.
I mean, I'll still double over. It just stays in my pocket.
Yeah, you can do that.
Let me show weakness in front of everybody.
Evan, stop biting your nails.
That's why I put fake nails on, so I don't bite mine.
So, Zachary, Reva, Kasten, Anilon, you now are all seeing real-world evidence that these scarabs, whatever they are literally changing Talon 4 before your eyes. But now you're all safely back on the ship. There is still another beacon that's lit. A bright blue one that is heading to the snowy mountains where you've been to before. The question is, what do you all do?
So, Zach gritting his teeth and like slowly releasing his grip off of Bite, turns, like, kind of rolls his shoulders and stands up. Is he still in pain? Is Reva still in pain?
It fades for a little bit.
Okay,
It fades
so-
after a bit, I mean.
Oh.
Okay. So, just gritting his teeth, he turns to everybody and he goes, "Rest, resupply. We're going after the other one." And then he's gonna go towards his room.
By the way, Carly, I'm answering your question in DMs.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Meanwhile, just now gets a DM from Evan.
Oh
Once you got
gosh.
on with it, boy.
So we're not actually being attacked right now.
Ran into
No one's being attacked, and you actually, as some of you look out that window, you don't see any scarabs immediately, but you are seeing that the environment has already started undergoing a change while you guys were gone.
Alright.
So, Zachary, you go to your room. That still leaves Reva, Kasten, and Anilon. What do you guys do? The day is yours right now.
Well, I'm gonna go take a nap.
I think I'm going to go train.
I'm gonna go try and make a crossbow bolt head that can hold Phazon or some of that Slugger Queen's blood.
Nice.
You want a training buddy over there, Kasten? I promise I won't kill you this time.
Sure, why not? It's been a while since we had a rematch, Captain.
I'm
Let's
gonna
do that.
actually I'm gonna go meditate and then maybe take a nap.
I'm gonna meditate, then nap. Meanwhile,
I only have 3 spell slots left, and
Oh,
I only
shit.
have 1 left, so I'm getting them back.
oh shit.
Well,
Yeah,
which,
go.
which is definitely good because while you guys are definitely welcome to like train or meditate or nap, this is all going to be included in a long rest.
Oh, sick.
So all of you like fully
Sweet.
recover your health and everything. Now I know we haven't gone over much, but believe me when I say that we have quite a bit more to get through. Even though we're actually like 3/4 done with this planet. So I'm actually going to have us. I know it might be a little bit early, but I'm gonna have us all take our break now because this is actually a nice place for a break. Gonna be gone for like 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. So people watching the stream, we will see you all later.
See you guys in a sec.
Yeah. Bye. let me explain something to you. I'm tired.
Oh, I know. So am I. But yes, we are back. We are back online. We are back with audio. Now then, let us continue. So, you all basically take a long rest on the ship, and you can all go ahead and apply your long rest to your characters.
I already did.
Reva, where do you wish to meditate?
In my room.
Okay.
With lots of incense going on my. Yes, sir.
For those of you who missed it, our cat Oliver just like went over and tapped on Carly's shoulders like, Mother, can I get your attention, please? We're taking you for your shots tomorrow.
That's gonna be fun.
He just that little kid doesn't know what's coming.
Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, with like an incense going, I'm just meditating.
All right. Roll me a God damn it, Oliver. Roll me a Constitution check.
Okay. A constitution check?
Yes.
Got you.
Yeah, Carly, you about to get fucked up.
I'm very scared. Okay. Oh joy! I got a 6.
That wasn't any normal incense you just smoked up.
It was weed.
It was the good giggly stuff.
Here we go.
Stuff that makes me super giggly.
Installing weed.exe. Holy shit.
Oh, Master, what am I good for? You make butter. Oh my god!
Alright.
So Reva, unfortunately with the 6, you're just sitting there just going You forgot to open your door when lighting incense. So it's all just kind of fog.
I never close my door.
Her door is
always
literally a
key.
carton of beans!
I assumed you closed it because you wanted like privacy while you meditated.
Nah, fam. I never close my door.
Okay, well, there is so much incense smoke, it is just pillowing out the door. And everyone
I am just fucking hotboxing it up in this bit.
Oh, it is like Cheech and Chong in there right now. Analon, if you could remind me what it is that you're doing.
Attempting to make a crossbow bolt tip that can hold either Phazon or the Slugger Queen's blood.
All right. Okay, so for this one, I would need to have you roll me two separate intelligence checks. One for Phazon and one for the Slugger Queen.
Excuse me.
Just note, because Phazon is much more volatile of a material, the Phazon intelligence check is going to be a higher DC.
Okay. Since I'm tinkering, do I add my proficiency or no?
You do have your proficiency, yes. You are in your element.
Little gremlin has spoken.
I don't know how to add proficiency on the roll, so I'm just gonna roll and then add proficiency to the roll.
That's perfect.
15 for the first one.
Okay.
And 25 for the second one.
All right. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a gift, Analon.
Sweet.
Your rolls themselves are perfect if they were for the other ones. So I'm gonna give you a gift and I'm gonna switch your rolls.
Okay.
We're gonna say that the 25 was for the Phazon and the 15 was for the Slugger Queen. Doing it that way, they both succeed.
Sweet.
As for what specifically these arrows will do, we will find out when you actually use them.
Figure that out in the future.
Are you still gonna make a seat for Reva on your like crossbow so that way you can launch her?
I don't know. That's up to her.
Do it.
He's
Analog,
been
I'll have to
talking
figure
about
that
that
out.
shit non-stop. He's like, I really want to do this with Reva.
Dude, the one she's miniature launcher from my arm crossbow.
Analon, you think about possibly asking Reva that very question, but as you poke your head out of the door and you look down the hall, you see that the entire ceiling of the hallway is just covered in these very deep purple mist and fog. And it's
Perhaps another time.
yeah, perhaps another time. And Carly, I'm sorry, this is just perfect. Down the hall, coming from Reva's room, you hear
Wait.
Want to know what's going on in there?
and you can
Hello, Ryder.
Right a little lower.
you can like poke your like Cased and Zachary, you could like poke ahead in her room to see what's going on.
I thought we were training.
The training hasn't started yet. You're about to.
Oh, okay. Zach looks over to Keyston, looks at Reva's room. Did you give her something new?
It wasn't me.
Good thing we don't have smoke detectors.
It wasn't me.
But she
But she
caught me on the counter.
I was gonna say sofa. Alright. Shall we continue on to the training?
Sure, fine by me.
That's what Reva's humming now. She's just in her room rocking to that song.
It's playing on Spotify for her right now, and she thinks the song is an absolute masterpiece right now.
Oh
She's
my
like, this is
God.
perfect.
What? I don't know why this popped in my.
Shaggy.
I don't know why this popped in my head, but what is it that Chester Cheetah says in that clip of Family Guy where he's like snort? No, before that he's like, "Oh, there's no better fucking drummer than."
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
It's Rush, so it would be like, hang on, because it's Tom Sawyer, the song that's playing. Hang on.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't expect us to start looking for answers.
No, because now
We're
we
deep
have
diving
to
now.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, Neil Peart, that's who it was.
Yeah.
Neil Peart.
Oh, there's no fucking better drummer than Neil Peart.
And you just.
Ain't easy being cheesy.
By the way, that's
If
just.
that wasn't weed, that was like smack.
That's
So-
fair.
By the way, I would just say that none of that, you don't actually hear that from Reva's room. You just hear giggling and the music. And as you pass by to go training, you kind of glance into the room, and you just see her just kind of sitting in the middle of the floor, staring at nothing. And you just see her, and she's just staring off into space, going. No, not Beavis and Butthead. We have class.
Facts.
Anyway, Kasten, Zachary, you guys make your way to the cargo hold area, which is always also the impromptu training area. How exactly do you guys wish to train?
Zach is going to.
Are we gonna roll for initiative? Is that what we're doing
I think that's what we have to do. I think
Okay.
we're rolling
I
for
did-
initiative. Do you want to roll for initiative? Because we could just go. You go first, Zach goes second, or like Zach goes first, you go second. It's literally just us two.
I mean, I guess how does the DM want to do this?
Which of you? What are both of your dexterity?
Gosh.
I know, right? I'm tired. What are both of your dexterity scores?
Let's see. My dexterity.
How's
Is
the
this-
first name?
Yeah, I have an 11.
I'm an 11 too.
God
Shit.
damn it!
But I am waiting out for a 10. Because I'm a worth it.
Because I am a worm.
No, because I'm worth it.
Um, so our dexterities are the exact same.
What's your initiative?
I don't know. Oh, it's a +1.
All right,
Fucking
mine is a
no.
+0, so I
Zachary
guess-
Zachary goes first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first.
All right. Roll
Roll.
roll me a straight d20. No modifiers, no pluses. Just roll me a straight d20. Actually, no wait. Here's what we're gonna do. Ignoring initiative because this is gonna be way more fun. I need you both to roll me d20s.
All right.
And I swear, if both of you roll the same fucking number, I'm flying over to where you both live and I'm smacking you both.
That did not happen.
I got an 11.
I got a 3.
Zachary, you both,
Yes.
Zachary, Kasten, you both take a position and you get in close. You're about to throw a strike. Zachary, you dodge Kasten's strikes and you get him like right in the chin.
I'm so sorry.
Ah!
So,
See, Captain, this is why I don't train with you.
nobody likes trading with Captain at all, because this is what happens.
Can we have it that Keyston, I'm sorry, not Keyston, that Zachary actually says, I'm so sorry.
No, he probably he's too focused. He's too in the zone. I have it in his character thing that he gets too focused when training, so he just pops just Kasten right in the chin.
Dang, because I thought that'd be really funny if he just, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Kasten, your turn.
All right. Kasten, roll me a d20.
All right.
Cinder, I swear to God, quit trying to eat your dad's blanket.
No, that's an 11. That would have been funny.
All
No, I
right.
roll with him. Don't jinx me, please.
All right, Kasten. You, in retaliation, move forward and you deliver your own strike, and you just graze Zachary's cheek. Like Zachary, you're not hit, but you feel a burn right there, kind of like a rug burn.
Trying to give me a new shave?
Meanwhile, at the same time, Reva.
He caught the sexual tension with a knife. Sorry,
Kiss,
Evan,
kiss,
please
kiss.
continue.
By the way, Reva, in your stoned self, you hear in quick procession with each other, "I'm so sorry," and giving me a new shave, Kasten.
Oh. And Rev is just like, oh, I read that. I wrote that. And she's gonna go over.
Wait, go over where?
She's gonna go over and try and sneak and watch them fighting.
Okay, so
So
Zach.
Reva has secret fanfics
Yes, she
of
does.
Kasten and Zach.
She has fanfics of her own lover.
It's canon.
You fucking can't with this family.
I love you all. Zachary, Kasten. Okay. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Zachary, Kasten, roll me both d20s again.
All right. That's not right. Hang on. There we go. Whew. I rolled a 16.
Oh no.
Zachary, what did you roll?
I wanna die.
Guess with that face.
I honestly don't know. What did you roll?
Single digit.
A nat 1.
All right, Zachary. Both you and Kasten are about to come at each other with another swift strike. You're about to put your hands up to block, but something catches you at the corner of your eye, and you just kind of look past Kasten, and you just see, like, if you all look in the zoom, you just see, like, like Reva in the hallway doorway just doing this. Like, if you imagine the zoom my zoom window as the opening. She's just doing this.
I'm gonna die. I can't.
And unfortunately, Zachary, this moment breaks you out of your focus. And Kasten, you can't. It's too late to stop your punch. You get Zachary just square in the nose.
Oof.
Good thing I've had my nose broken.
Marsha.
Okay, so Zach stumbles back at the blow.
Oh my god,
And of course now-
Zachary is the Marsha of the Dragions.
Pretty much, yeah. Where's my football?
Boom. So Zach stumbles back a little bit, and he kind of just feels the drip start
Oh God.
as
This
blood
is not the
started.
kind of drip I like.
So Zach just takes the thumb with his gloved hand, and he goes, "Okay."
In my defense, Captain, that wasn't meant to be a sucker punch.
Respect the drip, Karen.
I honestly thought with that nose flick, I thought Zachary was just suddenly gonna switch forms into like Bruce Lee.
God.
You really should be a little nicer.
That's basically what's gonna happen. He's just like, "All right, Kasten, I am so sorry." Him squares up, just like rolls his wrist and like forms punches. He's just ready now.
As you do that, you just hear Reva in the background going, "Oh."
Oh.
At that moment, Kasten, you finally hear her.
I look around.
And she is
And
she's just creeping in the background.
I wave.
Can I roll to catch him off guard?
Um,
Can I roll to
Stop.
catch Kasten off guard now?
wait. She goes, "Oh shit, they saw me!" And she runs back to her bedroom.
In the moment of his distraction, I want to try and get him.
All right, Zachary, Kasten, roll me
Oh my
d20s.
This is gonna be interesting.
I got a 17.
I got a 17 too.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Wait,
You
wait,
can see it on screen right now.
Sam got 17. It is true. Oh my god.
DM.
I think we broke the DM, guys.
DM.
Dinah, do you have the high ground of your brother?
I
She's
have
like,
the high ground.
well, no, she's like sitting on the dresser, just staring down at him. Is really fucking funny.
Well, yeah,
Anyway.
they have the
So-
high ground.
Mhm.
So what's happening before I do my thing?
Kasten, just in time you realize, shit, I shouldn't have looked away. Zachary, it's too late to stop yourself. And both of you, like, Zachary's going in for a straight punch to the face. Kasten whips around with his own punch to the face, and you both basically punch each other in the face, Rocky Balboa and Creed style.
I'll be right back.
So as that happens,
I'll leave that for
Zach
you.
wants to use
Oh no.
Thunderwave.
Can I use Thunderwave too?
Are
'Cause we
you-
both have
straight up, just like trying to shock
just
him.
Vegeta versus Goku basically right now, so
I want to shake the ship. That's my goal, is to shake the ship for how powerful Kasten and Zach are.
Okay, well, hold on, cause Thunderwave. Thunderwave!
I would
Not
like
lightning,
to
it's
apologize.
Thunderwaves are go.
Oliver's got one of my bobby pins, and I did not want him to eat it.
All right.
Reva, you missed it. They're gonna shake the ship
Oh.
just for Reva and her fanfic.
All right.
yeah, you know what that's like, right, babe?
Zachary,
Yeah, I
Zachary, Kasten, you both cast your own thunder waves. Now, because we're doing this now, I need you both to make your own Constitution saving
Oh,
throws.
God.
All right. This
Sorry,
means
Reva, they go harder than you and him.
That's fair. I'll accept
The
that.
sexual tension is just too strong.
It is, man.
You know,
Oh, God.
if
Oh,
the ship
God.
sinks, I might have a problem.
Oh God!
I got a 3!
And he got a
Keister got
0.
We're both idiots who just
Yup,
nearly
I
got each
love
other
it.
killed.
Kasten, unfortunately, you try while your fist is still connected to Zachary's face. You try to, as like, you know what? Yeah, I think I will be cheap here. You decide to activate your Thunder Wave. Your fist kind of sparks a bit, but nothing happens.
Right.
Zachary, in the meantime, you look at him, realize what he was trying to do, and you look at him and just go, "Bitch."
I think that's the first 0 I've ever rolled, by the way.
Yeah.
And Zachary, you activate your own Thunder Wave. Unfortunately, isn't this the first time ever you've tried to cast Thunder Wave?
No, this is like my second or third time trying to cast it.
Well, regardless, you're slightly out of practice with this one, and while you did not get the resulted like electric shock and blowing him away, you his hair is turned into a fro.
Yeah.
Can I, with all of my strength, if I roll strength, can I just all the way get him off?
Yeah, your fist is still connected to his face, so you know what? Yeah, roll me 1 strength check.
Aren't you already working on getting him off?
Yeah.
It didn't work. I got a 2.
Okay, he's not going down. You kind of pull your fist away. Do you guys continue fighting?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm reminded of that moment with Sam Riegel in Campaign 2 when he's trying to roll a deception and he rolls a 0, and he's just like 0.
It's a good thing you didn't shake the ship.
Yeah. All right. What are we rolling? 20s again?
We're gonna actually move the camera away from you for a moment.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's fine.
Good.
Reva.
I'll gather what I want.
Reva, what is it that you're doing?
I'm stumbling back to my room and I'm like, okay, Rev, calm the fuck down. It's fine. You inhaled a little too much incense. This is like my internal voice trying to reason with me. Like, okay.
You are a normal person. You can do this.
You gotta think about where is my room?
Really, it's all out loud and you don't even realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My internal voice is going outside my voice.
Yeah,
Oh.
Reva never made it to her room yet. She is just standing in the middle of the hallway, just kind of staring at the floor going,
Yeah.
okay.
She thinks she's actually walking, but she's really not, basically.
Just
It's
standing
like
there.
it's like in Cowboy Bebop where Spike gets high and he thinks he's walking upstairs to heaven where he sees the frog when really he's just stepping in place.
You just cut to her in the kitchen just eating stuff out of the fridge without even knowing it, basically.
Perfect time to ask. I'm sure she'd be down for anything if I asked her about being launched from my arm crossbow.
Do it.
Adelon, do you ask her that?
Fuck it, sure. Might as well.
Comes in there, I'm like elbow deep in a bag of chips, just shoveling them in.
Yeah,
my
by the way,
mouth.
Reva, you never made it to your room. You're sitting in front of the fridge, staring at the fridge, while you're just like...
Interesting show.
Wait. Did you actually say that?
Yes.
This thing followed me home.
I mean, it lives on the ship. Yes, that's correct.
No. No, Analon, like you don't understand. Like it's a big white. It's just so cool.
And then it goes full Requiem for a Dream where the refrigerator starts attacking her. Am I the only one who's seen that movie? Okay.
I love that movie. It's
Oh, yeah.
terrifying though, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I only could watch it once. I was like, I'm never watching this movie again.
Oh.
So.
The baby really fucked me up, but anyway.
And who pulled the trigger? The baby. Nobody gets my
Did
joke.
you need something? You're in my room.
I have a proposition, and yeah, I wouldn't mind living in the kitchen either.
I'm not in the kitchen. I'm in my room. I heard you move my beads when you came in.
As you insist. A proposition for you, however. You have a shrink and grow thing that you can use.
Uh-huh.
I have
So
an
does
arm.
Keyston, but don't tell him I said that.
As far as I'm aware, most men do. I'm sure Captain does as well.
At that moment, back in the cargo hold during the sparring session, you just hear Zachary go, "Achoo!" Anyway, back
I mean,
to
he would be like, it'd be like 1 second, case to sneeze into his shirt, just like, okay, back to it. No germs everywhere.
Do I want to know?
I was in my room. Well, I am in my room and hey! Take 5.
Wow,
Sorry,
she's
they were
really
hissing at
hallucinating.
each other.
I thought that was Reva 2 for a minute.
No, sorry. Dinah hissed at Oliver.
Aww.
So I was just making the break of. Sorry, please continue.
And you were the one talking.
Oh, right. I was in my room and I think I inhaled too much incense, but what was your proposition?
Well, I have an arm crossbow. And I was wondering
you
how
do?
you felt about going at very high velocities into enemies.
Oh, like you could launch me out of it and I could like fly through the air, become big, and just stab them.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool as hell. Let's do it.
Okay. You find a
Wait,
way to
wait,
how.
wait. What, how would I not get hurt at the end though? Wouldn't I fall?
I wouldn't shoot you up. I'd shoot
Well,
you
what?
straight.
Like, no. Like, what if I like run into a wall
I see where your
and
faith in
go
my aim is.
splat? I just don't want to. I just don't want to go splat into the wall.
Usually I hit my targets and you won't hit the wall. I promise.
Okay. Can we make like a fail safe just in case? Like maybe like make
You
me
want an
some.
airbag?
You want to
Yeah.
give her one of those little army. You want to give her one of those little army men parachutes.
Army parachute? Hell yeah.
Get here.
You must be small to use it. So if you go big, then you have to go
Okay.
back small.
I could do with like with yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. So, because the fridge and the cargo, because the mess hall and the cargo hold are right next to each other.
And
Go-
on. Wait, I have a request of you.
Hmm.
Can you get me home?
I thought you said you were home.
I realize now that I am quite lost.
These campaigns
Ah.
always just turn to drug humor at some point. I swear to God.
Look, man, it wasn't. I just wanted a chill session. And
Yeah,
Evan's
well,
the
you
one
got that.
made me
You
do
got
a
100%
constant-
chill session.
And Evan just wanted me to get high and made me do a constitution roll. I'm the victim in this situation.
Well,
Officer.
he gave you exactly what you wanted.
That's fair.
God, now I want to find that episode of 1.0 Song of the Wilds where everyone got drunk. The episode where Leah thought she had no hands.
And wait, wasn't Davina just like
I think.
yeah, I missed that.
Anywho, okay, so because the mess hall and the cargo hold are right next to each other, Zachary and Kasten, moving the spotlight back to you. You both have beaten each other up quite a bit, but you're both still raring to go. However, Kasten, Zachary, during the scuffle, you both hear something, 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 launch arrow, something, something, Reva, something, something, splat wall. And then you basically hear Reva going, hell yeah!
All right.
That's new.
How the hell did we get here, man?
Just in general. How
it's
did
a-
we get?
Desmond the Moon Bear.
How did we get here? The end.
All right, we're gonna end this soon. Zachary and Kasten, I need you both to roll me one more d20 each.
All right.
Come on. I got a 4.
I got a 17.
I feel like this is payback for when I like absolutely almost killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is yeah, Zachary, this is what you get. Kasten, Zachary comes at you with a punch, but you easily dodge. And Kasten, you fucking uppercut Zachary.
Oh shit.
Shoryuken! Actually, that is that. No, that's
No, that's Shoryuken.
Yeah, yeah, it's Shoryuken. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you Shoryuken Zachary, and you just hear Zachary go,
My fight money,
Hey.
father.
No!
Wait, what? What was that?
That's what's his name? Dan Hibiki or whatever his name is.
Oh.
When he goes, father.
And it's funny because Zach hates his dad.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I said, no!
That escalated so fast.
Zachary, you are on your back, and you're looking up at Kasten, who is just standing over you triumphantly. What do you do?
Can I trip him? Can I trip him on his ass? Use
Give
my
me-
leg to like hook it like behind his.
Give me a strength check.
God. That's a 16.
Mm.
Yeah, surprisingly, you spin him and you trip him, and he fell right on top of you.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
gay.
dude.
Oh, you're both
Zach.
you're both face up though.
So we're
So-
facing each other.
You're 99.
No. No. Zachary, you're facing this way. Kasten is also facing this way.
Okay. I'm gonna grapple him and roll him onto the floor.
All
And I'm gonna
right.
put my hand against his neck, like the back of his neck, and take his arm and yank it upwards. So it's like
By the way,
basically pinning.
at the same time as this is happening, Kasten and not Kasten, Anilon and Reva, you're both walking out of the mess hall trying to find a good area where you can test run your cockpit arrow. And Reva,
I thought that Keista was taking Reva home.
well,
No,
you-
Reva,
Anilon.
As
Oh,
much
yeah,
as I would
shit,
like
I'm
to
sorry.
just
I
give you
thought
directions and watch you
Anilon.
try and figure it out, sure.
No, wait,
I'll
I'm
take
sorry.
you home.
What is wrong with me and names tonight? I thought Anilon was
You're
taking
tired.
her, but I like
Uh,
that's fair.
that too. Anilon is taking you back to your room, but as you do so, you have to pass by the cargo hold, and and in your high self, Reva, you see that Zachary has mounted Kasten.
Wait, I need to see what's going on. And she runs, and she's like, "Are you guys in love?"
No, darling, we're not. Especially not after this fight.
I'll follow her in.
Oh.
Not too hard.
Oh, thank you.
You might
for
like
the
it.
sushi.
Zachary, do you say anything?
Zachary is literally holding Kasten and pretty much just goes,
Babe.
I think we know who the true winner is here. And then he like lets go of Kasten, pats him on the shoulder, stands up, and just looks at Anilon and Reva.
Reva's the true winner here.
Just so you guys know, Anilon's gonna take me home.
And
It's okay when you messed
Ka-
up my name. I figured I'd be like, well, if it makes you feel better, I could look like Case.
Kason just looks at Reva like, huh.
I think I inhaled too many incense, so he's gonna take me home.
Alright. At least you have a designated driver.
And then
That one country song.
he's gonna make me into an arm cannon and shoot me across the room.
Zach's gonna reach down and help Kasten up off the floor, like hand extended, so he could help you.
But don't you worry. Don't you worry. He's gonna make me a thing called an airbag. So if I crash into the wall, I'll be okay.
Alright.
She pats Keyston on the chest and she goes, so you don't have to worry about me. I can still shelve my agendas.
Baby, Analon didn't make you sign anything, did he?
No.
Alright.
He ain't Stillskin, Jesus Christ.
By the way, Reva, as you're patting Kasten, like it's gone from patting to reassurance into patting like, oh my god, you can grind meat on these.
On my pecs? Why would you do that?
Zach's gonna like sidestep.
How
And,
did
like-
we get here in this episode? We started off so strong. And then
We
just
started off
slowly
so
devolved
cool.
into like just jokes.
Now
Because
we know.
we're short on people and we have all had a day.
Now we
That's
know
fair.
officially that canonly Reva makes fan
Canonically.
fiction. Shut up.
So what did we learn today, audience?
Drugs are good.
So Reva.
No, we don't think that.
So
They're
Reva.
good for adults in moderation. Only legal ones. There. Okay.
So Reva makes fan fiction of Keyston and Zach. So now I need to know what else kind of fan fiction she makes, because Bite and Zach did kiss. So I need to know if that was a thing.
You will never know.
I need to go see her books.
No, you
Zach and Keyston cannot fight each other because it either ends in almost killing or they can't fight each other, period, because their shit don't work.
Because then they kiss.
Yeah, because then they get gay and kiss, I guess. Um, Analon secretly is the black market?
Oh, maybe.
Can I repurpose that scientist's body
My God.
to make Reva a mecha suit? Mini
Wow, this
Reva
just
mecha.
escalated so fast.
I'm gonna write out say no to that, and with that we're gonna end the session. Because I think we all need sleep. I know Carly and I do because we gotta get up early to get to the vet.
Yep.
Yeah, I need
Oliver's
sleep.
gotta get a shitty shot.
I gotta get up early to go to work.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, well guys, thank you so much. This may have been a rather unorthodox episode, but I think we all still had fun in the end. We will be back next week with Song of the Wilds, hopefully. And with that,
Was a blast.
we will see you all later. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.